Well, hello there. How is everyone? I hope you're all well. You amazing, amazing, beautiful, wonderful people. I thought I would do a quick non-uniform video. Non-uniform. Non-uniform. And you're looking absolutely amazing, by the way. You're also non-uniform, I see. Good on you. Good on you. And we're going to this is going to be a quick video. Just a quick one. Because a few people reached out and they said, go check out Andrea Burkhart. Go check out Andrea Burkhart. I don't mean like check her out as in check her out. Check the video out that she did. The video about the Idaho 4 case and her interpretation of it, because she's a law person. She is someone who knows law, not like us who are lay people who can just look at stuff and kind of, just decipher it or try to decipher it. She actually knows what she's talking about. So it was interesting to get a perspective of the current state of affairs. And what did Andrea say? Did she say Koberger? He's buggered. Koberger's buggered. He's a done deal. His goose is cooked. No, she didn't. She said, and I'm going to paraphrase and shorten because that video was about 45 minutes long. Basically, this is what she said. Her takeaways from it was, it would appear that what's happened, in a nutshell, is FBI comes along like knights in shining armour. They come in, swoop in, and say, hello, Moscow PD, it's the FBI. Always kind of think of, like, that guy from Bones. I can't remember his name. Been watching Bones. What's his name? Let me know down below. Anyway, I think of him coming in and say, yeah, we can help you. Give us what you've got and we'll sort it. They go away and they do their magic FBI stuff with their special FBI computers and people. And they come back and say, there you go, in a bow. It's like on a tray with a box and a bow with Brian Koberger, rest in peace. I can imagine it could possibly be in like the shape of a little coffin, probably like in a fancy wood, and they give it to them and say, there you go. Now you can go and get your arrest. So they write up the PCA, they do everything. They know there's something in the background because Bethany Funk apparently has exculpatory evidence, and they're on a clock. So they go, look, we don't want him talking to her. He can't talk to her. So we need to... Anyway, they've got it. And then what happens is secret grand jury. So preliminary hearing, Bethany Funk gone. That's gone. And they go ahead. And then Ann Taylor's like, can we see the stuff that supports what you've got in the little coffin box? Can we see the evidence? They don't get it. She asked this several times. Takes her about a year and a half before she finally blows her shit and said, right, enough's enough. You're fucking hiding stuff now. Give me it. The FBI, apparently, they're like, nah. No, we've given you stuff and we're not giving you anything else. We are not now involved. We've kind of seen what's happening and we're not so sure if we can be a part of it. And there's not really anything you can do about it. So see you later. See you later, alligator. And yeah, they sail off like into the sunset. Still can't remember his name. That dude from Boone, is it? Boone? Booth. Booth! That's his name. Booth. I think. Something Booth. Him. He's in the FBI. I imagine it being like him. Seeley Booth. Seeley Booth. Just come to me again. I love being old. The way things just fuck off and you can't remember and then they pop back in. But yeah, that's basically what's happened. And so basically all of the evidence that was helped by the FBI to give the prosecution and law enforcement all of their bits, they're not going to back that up. They're like, nah. So what do they do? Now, Andrea Burkhart said they might turn around and say, well, this cast information, we're going to strike that from the record. Now, I don't think the prosecution will give a monkey's fuck about that because the PCA has already done its damage. This is something now which is just going to come down to the fact that the vast majority of the public fucking hate Brian Koberger and they don't give a shit. They don't care whether he did it or not at this point. They just want to make people happy. Like, they want to see the Gonsalves family happy. They want to see that some kind of justice is served, and they interpret that as, well, if we see someone burnt at the stake, then that's justice. We don't really care about anything else. Why should we care about anyone else or anything else? We don't have skin in the game. We just want to see a good hanging. Not hanging, like shoot. I don't even think they're going to shoot. I don't know. They just want to see somebody die so they can say, yeah, told you so. But another takeaway was that Judge John Judge, which I did catch, and I'm sure a lot of you did, had kind of said, if this goes to trial, and that could be interpreted one of two ways. Either, because what you've got to appreciate is the judge possibly has seen a lot of information that we haven't seen yet, and he's either looked at it and thought, this guy's fucked, and yeah, the best thing he can do is plea out. Could be that. I don't think it's that. I think it's the alternative, which he's looked at that and thought, fuck, how are we going to take that to trial? That is an absolute shit show. That is an absolute shit show. We've got things missing all over the place. That FBI lot has stitched them right up, and there's going to be nothing that they can do about it. And I'm not going to be able to take that any further. So I'm just going to have to bin it off. Anyway, that's what I got from the Andrea Burkhart video. There was a lot more to it. She did take some time to get through it, and she went through why the FBI are going to get away with saying see ya and all that stuff. But yeah, that's about it. I'll put the link to her video down below, and you can see whether you got the same from it as I did. I'm pretty sure you will. It's pretty much. I think I pretty much hit it bang on. But anyway, let me know down below in the video. Let me know down below in the comments, not in the video. I'm in the video. You're not in the video. I am. The comments are going to be down there. Yeah, just drop me a comment. This is video 2 of 3, by the way. So keep your eyes peeled because there is another video coming out later on. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there is. Yeah, and then the podcast tomorrow live. Yeah, that's coming as well. Lots coming. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure that you do that. And hit the like button as well. I don't really say that very often. I should say that a lot more. I send that little picture up with him from that other program, but I can't remember that either. Fallout. Yeah. I would put that when he comes up, that means hit the like button, by the way. Just thought I'd let you know. You've probably seen it earlier in the video and wondered, why is that coming up? Will Brian Kohberger get to trial? Will he get to trial? And if he does get to trial, will the evidence truly matter, or do people just hate him that much now that it just doesn't matter what evidence there is and what there isn't? It's a done deal. Or do you think that there's a potential that he's going to be found innocent? And the biggest question of all is, if Brian Kohberger is found innocent, and I don't mean that they've failed to prove him guilty, but he is actually found to be innocent in amongst all this, then who did it? I'll catch you all in the next one.